Okay, I think it's recording now. Okay,
Okay.
we can start now.
Okay. We are talking about describing people, and
Mm-hmm.
you see people in the street all the time, and you look at them, and you get an impression of how they look, and from looking at them, you create your impression of them. Like you might say, that guy doesn't look very reliable, and you
Mm-hmm.
just have to look at the appearance. And when
Mm-hmm.
people meet each other for the first time, like for example, you go to a party and you meet
Mm-hmm.
lots of people, you will look at
Yeah.
each person at his appearance first of all. If that
Mm-hmm.
girl is very ugly, do you think
Mm-hmm.
you will get a favorable impression?
No.
So that shows you that the first impression is very important. She may look very ugly, but after that, if you talk to each other and you find that she makes very interesting conversation, then your first impression doesn't hold anymore, because you find that she may look very ugly, but she's got some very attractive points, like her personality. So
Yes.
therefore, um, the first impression is important, but a person's um, impression, like the face, is not always um, the ultimate description of a person. So, okay,
Mm.
let's go through these and looking at the pictures. Um, when you look at a girl, for example, you can say that she's got straight hair, curly hair. Talk about the
Mm.
hair. Her hair may be straight, curly, um, wavy, and you
Mm.
describe the color. She's got blonde hair, meaning that well, a lot of Europeans have blonde hair, meaning they're very fair. It's like almost golden. And if
Mm.
she's got brown hair, that means
Mm.
it is darker. If you
Mm.
got black hair, you are more likely to be a Chinese. And
Yeah.
and if you got very very curly hair, you could be a black person or an African
Mm.
or
Mm.
um, an American. So that is looking at girls, but looking at boys, it is more difficult to guess where they are from, because
Mm.
boys don't have long hair. Although in the 60s, boys used to have long hair because it was
Mm.
the trend then. Nowadays,
Mm.
like in China and over here, people like to cut the hair very short. So
Yes.
if
Yeah.
you look at the hair, um,
Mm.
you can say they're dark or they're light.
Mm.
If you move on from the hair, you can look at their face and you can say she's got a chubby face. That means her face is rather fat. She's got
Mm.
a
Shopping tips.
yeah, chubby, or you can say she's got a round face
Mm.
or a thin face.
Mm.
So the type of face will also describe that person. And
Mm.
for a man, you could also say he's got a long face, an old looking face, a scruffy looking face, a face that's it's got a beard, and he looks as if he's not shaven for
Mm.
many months. He's got a long beard and a mustache. So
Mm.
looking at people's appearance
Mm.
is a good way of getting to know people and to guess what they are like.
And can you please explain the difference between beard and mustache? Is that right?
Yeah, the
Mustache.
mustache is the one
Mustache.
that mustache is the little is the hair that is grown below their nose and above their lips. That is the mustache.
Uh, mustache. Okay.
Yeah. The beard is the rest of the hair that you let loose and you let it grow over your
Yeah.
chin. That is the mustache. I mean the beard.
Beard.
Not many Chinese people have beards, do they?
Mm. Yeah. No. No. We don't. Yes. We don't live. Yeah.
Is it
We don't
because
have.
it's not popular?
in Asian time, I think it's very popular. As you can see,
In the
the
movies.
paintings of and the paintings of
Yeah.
the Asian people. They
Mm,
some of them may have the beard, yeah,
mm,
and we also don't have most of us we don't have mustache, mustache,
yeah. I don't like mustache because I think they don't look very friendly with a mustache on.
yeah.
Yeah, but Westerners, quite a few Westerners like to have a beard. Maybe because they feel that with a beard, it cuts down the shaving. They don't, they
Mm.
just let it grow and they don't have to do much about shaving every morning.
But it may take longer time for them to clean the beard.
Yeah, true.
Mm.
But I suppose, like everything else, once you do it regularly, you get the hang of it and it's quite simple.
Mm. And maybe I think it's just for their interest. They think it's a cool thing to live. Uh, yeah.
Yeah. My husband has a beard for many, many years. Ever since my eldest son was born, he started having a beard. And I think at one stage, when my eldest son was a baby, he didn't quite like the beard. But then they've grown up, liking him with the beard. So if he appears without the beard, the children
Mm.
feel as if they are not used to seeing him.
Mm.
They feel more comfortable looking at him with a beard.
Oh.
But as I say, not many people have beards.
Mm. And I, I also have a question for the kind of hair style is called crew cut. Why is it called crew cut? The short hair.
I don't know why. I don't know the origin of the word crew, but it's just crew cut. It's like people in the navy they have a crew cut because they tend to cut off all the hair.
Yeah. And in China, if you go to the prison and if you're a boy or a man, you
Yeah,
will leave such kind of hairstyle. It's also a crew cut.
yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Where the upright hair on the top of the head is cut up very short,
Mm.
and most people have a crew cut if they are prisoners or if they are in the
Mm.
army.
Oh.
I don't like it very much, but you get used to it. I think um, children, a lot of them have crew cut at some stage of their lives because it is very easy to manage. Yeah. Looking at the hair, you can say that when you say that somebody is bald, it means they have lost the hair. Are you there? Oops. Are you there?